sharpen, no time for indecision. From the shadows they rise out of the dark. Fighters unite, ready to make their mark. Heal the arena, warriors take their position. Skills getting sharpened, no time for indecision. From the shadows they rise out of the dark. Fighters unite, ready to make their mark. Feel the energy rise, it's game time now. Level up your heart, feel the bass take control as we dive into worlds where we play our role. From pixelated dreams to reality we weave. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. Chasing victory, hear the call of the fight. Every heartbeat sinks, we're channeling our might. Keyboard warriors, controllers in hand. Together we're stronger, let's take a stand. Get ready to celebrate each win, each score. Level up your heart, feel the bass take control as we dive into worlds where we play our role. From pixelated dreams to reality we weave. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. Level up your heart, feel the bass take control as we dive into worlds where we play our role. From pixelated dreams to reality we weave. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. Level up your heart, feel the bass take control as we dive into worlds where we play our role. From pixelated dreams to reality we weave. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. Level up your heart, feel the bass take control as we dive into worlds where we play our role. To believe. Get ready to celebrate each win, each score. Get ready to celebrate each win, each score. Welcome to the battle where legends unfold. Grab your gear and prepare to be bold. The lights are shining, let the countdown begin. Tonight's the night, let the epic take skin. In the arena, warriors take their position. Skills getting sharpened, no time for indecision. From From the shadows they rise out of the dark. Fighters unite, ready to make their mark. Feel the arena, warriors take their position. Skills getting sharpened, no time for indecision. From the shadows they rise out of the dark. Fighters unite, ready to make their mark. Feel the energy rise, it's game time now. Level up your heart, feel the bass take control. As we dive into worlds where we play our role. From pixelated dreams to reality we weave. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. Chasing victory, hear the call of the fight. Every heartbeat sinks, we're channeling our might. Keyboard warriors, controllers in hand. Together we're stronger, let's take a stand. Get ready to celebrate each win, each score. Level up your heart, feel the bass take control. As we dive into worlds where we play our role. From pixelated dreams to reality we weave. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. Level up your heart, feel the bass take control. As we dive into worlds where we play our role. From pixelated dreams to reality we weave. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. Level up your heart, feel the bass take control. As we dive into worlds where we play our role. From pixelated dreams to reality we weave. Join the live stream, you've got to believe. Level up your heart, feel the bass take control. As we dive into worlds where we play our role. To believe. Get ready to celebrate each win, each score. Get ready to celebrate each win, each score.
Heyo everybody, how's it going? Here we are, we're going to be doing some of the Ocarina of Time, A Link to the Past Archipelago. Let me get this. So then it can come down a little bit. Please, I cannot hear the stream. And it's good to see that we have Silver Rabbit Kawaii in the YouTube chat. I do have my VC open for those who wish to join. I know I'll be able to hear them. It's just I can't hear the game. Like, I can do this so I can hear each individual game. So I might have to end up doing that. But I think there was some some technical difficulties. I can't hear OBS. Anything that's going on with OBS, I won't be able to hear for today. Because both PCs decided, hey, let's do an update and all that, and then it's like, yeah, no, let's not do the update, and then crash audio. So I will figure out what's going on after the stream, but we'll just have to suffer with what we have. So I'm gonna have to be toggling back and forth between the different audio, or else I'm gonna be hearing A Link to the Past quite loud. Now I do need to get the BizHawk open and ready, so I'm gonna do that right now. Shouldn't take too long to pull up everything. So I know where to look. Okay, so both games are up and running. They should both be connected and ready to go. I'm just getting the OBS into a position where it's easy to deal with. Much fun. Because the BizHawk was to go through OBS to me, so I have to find out which audio cable that was going through. That's going to C. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. We're in the chatting screen right now, so that's fine. As soon as I leave the chatting screen, you'll be able to see the game. Let's just load the states. So that way, we're exactly where we left off. Just pull OBS down here. Gonna go open up my notes. So that way I can see what we are doing. So the game, so I think maybe I should start with A Link to the Past here. So let's just swap that over. Past. Okay, so. And you guys can hear the music, but I cannot. Okay. That's a nice little temporary fix there. Yes. Okay, let me just make sure everything's all good here. Yes, welcome in Michelle W 1999, being a member for 21 months. Wow. 3 more months, you'll be a member for 2 years. Wow. I think you're actually maybe my longest member. So yeah, the VC is open for those who wish to join. Okay, so I'm gonna, since we did a lot of stuff in the lower section, I want to try doing some more stuff in the upper. Huh? How did that work? Well, that's going to be a short moment. Really? Wait, the red cane allows me to make blocks, I think. So I can do down here. We're bunny mode! Oh no, we're dead. We're dead, bunny. Well, that means Ocarina of Time is gonna die twice. Yay! It's like just what we always wanted. To be dying multiple times. For doing nothing. I hate the hand. Ah, we ran right into the hand. Oh, Ocarina of Time's gonna be dying quite a few times here. Okay, maybe I should leave that chest for later. And I can just run right past it. Open up the other door. Dip into the other room. Because normally this room has a small key in it. No. Ah, come on. I don't want a hug. No. Bam! First try. Ah, come on. Come on! I just want to get out of that room. Okay, we'll go through the other door. Work our way south. It's hammer time. Oh no! Ah, no. Hey, Lady Lincario, thank you for checking in. How you doing today? I'm having currently some technical difficulties. I cannot hear anything going on with OBS. So I had to patch the game audio through my soundboard. Which I can hear ah, come on. But I would be able to hear Discord. I would be able to hear Discord. If anybody was in the VC with me. And right now, it's just me. Ah! Come on! That's not fair. We'll let Ocarina of Time catch up with the deaths. It's got quite a few of them to catch up on. Cause... Hello! Yeah, my PC decided to say, "Nope, let's do an update," and then like, "Wait, nope, let's not do an update." And then it's like, "Oh, we got a force restart." So everything, including audio, was like out the window. Yep. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. So, Ocarina of Time got something, but we gotta go through a few deaths to see what it got. It's just a rupee. But there's still a bunch of deaths to go through. They died 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times before I got the rupee. So. Oh, there's the rupee. Yeah. Totally understandable. Ah, there's the death. Trying to get to the magic cape. Come on. That didn't touch me. I was on the warp panel. Hello, Lan. So I'm seeing if I can get over to Ganon's the Ganon Tower boss key chest. Yep. I still haven't figured out why the Ocarina widget only plays for me. Yep, I was able to get those implemented. Whether or not it works properly, I don't know yet. You can test it if you want. That's one way to die. A down, right, left. trying to remember what song that was. No, but like, it's yeah, so it's weird that it plays with me. Might need a little bit more tweaking with how it works. The brute bonnet? I think it was the brute bonnet. Oh, it's a mushroom, one of the mushroom Pokemon, Grass Dark from Generation 9. Yeah, so basically it looks like it has like a Pokeball design on top, and its hands are like Pokemon shields as well. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Can you keep talking? I need to make sure.
Do I have any? I don't know if I have any. Now I have one Ultra Ball. Might be saving it. Ah, now I can hear myself.
Yeah. Like I said, technical difficulties.
I have the stream. Remember, I had the stream open like at 1%. And I don't know why I don't catch that myself. I don't know.
Like, this is a very scary room because I could die easily. Ah! Just like that.
Right, let me go into open file location. Here we go. Voice meter. Oh boy. Okay, so do I need to delete some things here? Because I've seems to have downloaded all of them. I think that's what the confusion was about. I was only supposed to download the potato one. There's banana here. There's potato. Oh, there's potato help.
No, even if I look at mine,
it's in program files. If that helps.
no, like if I go down to my voice meter, like VB audio, I have voice meter, banana, meter, banana,
Oh,
X64,
you have a lot of them.
voice meter, potato, X64, and voice meter, X64. But I only use the voice meter potato. Like, it downloads all of them. And you basically, like, it's very weird that it doesn't specify that, hey, we're going to be downloading all of them with one download.
Right. So go to VB voice meter, and then what do I need to boot up? Because I know there's supposed to be a .exe one.
You want the potato one.
We're looking for application. What's an application extension? Don't want that. Let's see, application, voice meter. Voice meter pro, voice meter. I don't see potato on here. I just see voice meter.exe, voice meter _64.exe, voice meter 8.exe, voice meter 8. Oh, 8 setup. That's voice meter 8.64.exe, voice meter busgeq15.exe,
I'm out of bombs.
voice meter pro.exe, voice meter _64.exe. Which one is the correct one? Because there's lots of exes here. There's a control panel. There's not one here that says potato.
Here, if you stream your side, then I can see what you're looking at.
Right, if I do that first. I do that and that there. Open up folder. This is what I see. A bunch of this. Just a whole bunch of files that I have no idea what does.
Okay. Voice meter 8. You You want the voice meter 8. Yeah. That's potato.
8.exe.
That's potato.
Right. Here we go. Oh boy. Right. Hoping this is correct and not stolen my audio again. When I first booted up, it stole my audio. Right, how does this work? Let me change screens to voice meter itself. Can it make it smaller? Can I make it smaller, or is it a set
come on,
size?
that didn't touch me at all.
So where do I start with this thing?
So, the first thing I would start with is your voice. So you see where it says A1, 2, 3, 4, and 5?
What, down
right
here?
above like the cassette player?
Oh, above cassette player, right?
Yeah, you see the A1, A2, A3, like those?
Oh yeah.
So right now, A1 is on your internal master clock. Change that to your like speaker. So like your speakers.
My headset.
Yep. Like whatever you want to be listening to it through.
What?
Now, when you open up a program, so say like Spotify or...
Hawk, can you still hear me?
I can still hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, now I can hear you. It stopped me listening to you for a second.
Yeah.
I had to turn that to something else. For some reason, it didn't want to work. Now I can hear you again.
Okay.
I had to change that to my TV output, not my speakers, because for some reason it didn't like it.
So
And
now...
it also killed your stream.
So now, if you open up a...
Hang on.
So
It might be easier if I just stream my entire screen. Hang on a moment.
I can see the program. So basically...
Yeah, I'm showing the program itself. Hang on. If I share screen, if I do it like there, hang on a minute. If I move you to there, I can put voice meter on here and
Okay.
put Streamlabs also on this screen. And there we go.
So now, if you... So you're gonna have to go into like your PC sound system, like the one built into the PC. So like in settings and then sound. And then there's one called volume mixer.
Oh, volume mixer. I can just get it from the... Hang on. If I move that away, I do not want to click that go live button by mistake. Volume mixer? That one?
Yeah, it's a different one, actually. System sounds.
Advanced. That one?
Yes. So right now, let's just say you want to have like your Microsoft Edge where like all the So say you didn't want Microsoft Edge sounds showing up. You can then send that to, say, like one of the other voice meter cables. So, like voice meter input for me right now is where the Discord actually is, and I'm just sending the audio and everything to the cable that is connected to my OBS.
Right. I don't think I have a cable up at the moment.
Percent message percent.
What did that say?
Oh, that was Lan saying, "So how's it going tonight with both of you?"
So that's what the Josephina bot does, because I see it just sitting there blinking all the time. Like,
Yeah.
what does it actually do?
No, like, if there's any commands that have, like, a speech function, she says it. Her voice is...
What did it say, Lan?
How are you doing tonight, you two?
Yeah, I know, but did it actually say it? Because Lan's saying it's broken.
No, it said... She said...
It did say random AI voice, so it should have been, like, random voice. Didn't say it. She didn't say it.
Yeah. It was like at percent something percent. It...
Oh.
Like I did say, there is some technical issues going on.
So it says voice meter 1 to 5, I think. It does say voice meter in 1, in 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. It has all my other sources, which is my 2 monitors, my headset, and apparently my streaming microphone. I got 2 streaming microphones, apparently.
Yep.
So, right, okay. Let's put voice meter as speakers. I'll probably hear it twice, don't I? Where would I want to put voice meter potato? Its output.
So, voice meter potato, you don't really want to change the output. So with voice meter potato, I always leave it as default.
Last time I changed the A1 to my actual speakers, everything just broke. And I couldn't hear anything.
That's weird.
I have it on my TV currently, but you're still coming through my headset. Unless I'm using the wrong one, because it said WDM, or do I use another one?
I always use the WDM one.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to work. It just breaks everything. I can't have it on my... I can have it on my second monitor. I can have it on my TV. And I can't have it coming from my headset for some reason. Just doesn't like it. Just kills everything. Let's output device as well.
Interesting.
Weird. When I don't want things to be captured, do I just leave them as default?
So what you do is, like, here, so if you look at my stream, you'll be able to see how I have my voice meter
Right.
on my streaming PC. So right now, basically all the emulator is just being sent to both the capture card and my speakers. So that way I'm able to hear the game, but then I'm also sending it over to my streaming PC through the capture card.
Right.
So like if, say, I just want to be able to hear it. So like, let's say I have, for instance, let's just say I open up like a Google and I don't want people to hear it. I just toggle off the connector. So the A1, A2, A3 corresponds to the output, which is the whatever these 5 are. To say, I don't want you guys to hear A Link to the Past anymore. I'll just toggle this off and you guys can't hear A Link to the Past.
Right.
So when I go into, why is that so small? So if I go into my sound here, I have mine defaulting to the voice meter input. So that way, when I open a program for the first time, it's showing up in the voice meter input. If I want to send it somewhere else, I'll put it into another cable, into one of the other cables. But then, say I want to be able to hear some stuff. So like, say I want to send it to like the capture like my like, say I had a capture card on this one, and I want to be able to hear the audio at the same time. That's when I go and use this input and say, okay, this is my mic, this is my capture card 1, this is capture card 2, this is like the music cable, and then this is like miscellaneous programs that I want you to be able to hear or not hear. And I can toggle those from there.
Okay, so the only thing I want so far, once I know how to set it up, how do I set it up for Discord specifically? So where do I start? How do I do it?
So what you're gonna do is you want to open. So you have Discord already open. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up say the Discord here. So that way it will show up in the mixer board for sound. It's got to do its updates.
Do you VC with me with your gaming PC or your streaming PC?
Streaming PC. I rarely open Discord on the gaming PC anymore.
Yeah, that's yeah, I can kind of see that.
Yeah, so basically Discord's opening. If I go into the voice meter, into the volume mixer. So now that Discord, yeah, it's already. This is basically the second one. So like that's my alt account, because if I'm say testing out what certain roles effects are, I do it that way.
Right.
So if I go into a volume mixer now, Discord shows up here, so I can go in. Like, I don't know why it's showing up twice though, but basically the output device, to say by default it shows up here. Say I want to change it and put it into VAIO3. I go into the output device, I find VAIO3, collect it. So once I have it on the cable, it doesn't automatically update here until I relaunch the Discord.
I have to relaunch Discord for that.
Yes. So I'd have to...
Because Discord normally goes up in the background, I'd say quit, yeah, reopen it.
Yeah, so there, and it now shows up under the other section.
Right.
So that way I can say, okay, I can hear it, but you guys can't. Usually I have, so like, let's say I launched Call of Duty or Skyrim. That will show up under my game audio. So like I make sure that any of the games, like I haven't done it with the archipelago and all that, because it likes throwing itself here for some reason, but I can change it so it shows up under the game audio section. So like if you right click at the top, you'll be able to put in whatever you want.
There we go. Let's do that.
So yeah, so there's that. So let's just say I come over here, I go into where the hawk's nest is, and I just go into the voice channels, and I can't connect myself here, but I can go here. I can drag myself in here, and now I can hear myself in Discord.
That's hilarious.
Because of how I have it set up.
Alright.
So. Yeah, I only use that account for testing and all that.
Right. I'll put Discord there, put game audio there. That's mostly for PC audio, so I can use my Elgato for stuff.
Usually what I do is I'll have like a default input, so if I have any programs, most of the time I'll have it so it just goes to my speakers, which is like my headphones.
Yeah, it doesn't like my headphones for some reason. I have to have the output on one of my TVs, or TV or gaming PC, gaming monitor. It's not allowed to do that. If I do that, I can't hear you. The game, the stream dies, and
No,
yeah.
what you can do is use one of the other cables and test it out that way. So like, go into like A2 or A3, and then choose. It's just sort of like test it out. See if you're able to hear by selecting where the audio is.
Nope, just tried it. It broke again. It doesn't like my speakers. I just tried it with A2.
So I usually keep A1 on whatever speakers are working, and then A2, 3, 4, and 5 is where I have other things going.
Yeah, I can't use my headset. It doesn't go through my headset.
That's weird.
Just don't like it. Doesn't mind going and yeah, I can still hear you through my headset. I just don't know why it's not working. All of a sudden. Why do I constantly have tech issues and I get frustrated with it?
Ah, come on. I need to find my bums. Because I know I can't do ice palace without fire rod. Because you can't defeat the enemies in there without fire rod. Because your lantern is not powerful enough.
Well, I keep seeing you going for the same room like a billion times.
Well, because I'm trying to go for Ganon's boss key. Like the Ganon's Tower boss key. So, Ganon's Tower boss key. Because it's going to... So right now I'm in this room here. I'm going to go through here, come down this way to this room, which will then warp me to the third floor. And right where this square is, there's a huge loot room. So there's, I think, like 6 chests in there. So I'm trying to get to that room. Because that's... You have Hype Cave and then you have Hype Room. And I'm trying to get to Hype Room.
Right.
It's sort of funny that Hype Room is in Ganon's Tower. And like, whenever people do randomizers, Hype Cave and Hype Room are always good to go, like rooms worth aiming for. Oh, great. At least
Okay,
you got another bomb out of that.
Choose output device. See, I want it as my speakers, but if I do that, it kills everything. I don't know why it does that, unless when I do something else to try and fix that.
Okay, try putting your speakers as A2. And now select, have some audio going through one of them. So like, just say if you boot up a game, you can have like you can test to see if you can still hear it. Because you see how A1 switched to internal master clock?
Yeah.
So you want to have at least some form of speakers on your A1.
I don't actually have physical speakers. I have my monitor's output.
Like you have your monitor's output, headphones,
and my main monitor, which is my TV. So I have those types of speakers.
Okay, so
and it's just does it honestly. I've put A1 to my headset output, and everything. I can't even hear you, so I have to change it back to hear you. If that makes sense.
You may have to start up, restart your Discord, so it will then show up in there, and then try it with that.
Right, let me reboot Discord then. I'll be right back. I don't know why it doesn't have... What does my thing say? Like, close window. I want to exit out of Discord. Hang on. No, who's... Okay, rebooted it, but voice meter hasn't updated. Do I need to reboot that as well?
Did you make sure to change in the volume mixer for your PC Discord going to that cable?
It's in one. For some reason I have it twice. Why is it going twice?
Yeah, hop room.
Oh my god.
Ah, come on! Why you killing me? We just got in there.
Do it again. It just doesn't. It just hasn't appeared.
Weird.
Oh, technology hates me. It doesn't like me. Nothing is happening. Nothing's working. Why is nothing working? I put it here in A1. It's not doing it. This is dumb, man. Why does nothing want to work when it should be working? I'm fed up with technical issues. This makes me not want to stream anymore because, like, I have so many tech issues and I can't figure out how it works. And it just makes me really upset because all the stuff I'm using that I've never had issues before suddenly start breaking on me. I try to find alternatives, they don't work either. Just frustrated. I can't even change it to the right source because it just doesn't want to output to my speakers and I can't hear you when going through the tutorial.
Okay. It's just things for Ocarina of Time. I have a feeling it's going to be death.
One of them's deaf.
No. There's death.
Oh, there's a trap, which does result in death.
Yeah.
And another death. And something useless. Okay. Oh, another death. Cool.
Yeah.
This makes no sense. Why does this not work? What am I doing wrong?
Nope. One more death.
Do I need to install? Do I need to install something to make this work? Is there a readme? Okay, warning, voice meter potato package also installs voice meter standard and voice meter banana. Reboot after installation, reboot after uninstallation. How do I reboot? Oh, reboot
Reboot
PC.
the whole PC.
Which, obviously, I have installed it prior. My PC was already off. So, that technically classes as a reboot, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so shouldn't need to do that. Just run the voice meter 8 setup. The applications show up in the start menu. Right. Package also installs voice meter remote API, macro button, V-band 2 MIDI, 15 band graphic, 8x8 gain matrix, voice meter streamer view application, and VB device checker application. Too many things, man.
Yeah.
Too many things. That is not helpful. I'm stuck. I actually don't know what I'm doing. This is literally I can't even change the A1s, the A numbers, because like every time I put it up to speakers, it just doesn't like it. Unless there's something else I need to change. Let me close it down and then boot it back up. No, that's not it. That's not it either. Why are you not appearing in Voice Meter Discord? You know what? I'm not going to fiddle with this tonight. It's clearly too complex for my PC to actually handle. I'm just fed up with tech issues, man. And this is complex beyond belief. It's clearly not working on my PC.
It's so fun just warping around. No. Hi, Ty.
Say his name and he appears.
Didn't even hear him enter the voice chat. It's because I have a streamer mode on, Farmers.
Well, I heard
streamer
the
mode on.
beep, and then I said hi, Ty, and then it showed up.
Disable. There you go.
My name is
I
Tyson.
swear I disabled.
It's your
disabled.
boy Tyson.
I disabled streamer mode. Why is it not appearing?
Hey, by the way, Hawk, I have a question.
Ask.
Are you streaming currently?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna ask
When he's
you.
when he's in VC, he's normally streaming.
The reason why I asked that because I was like, I wonder, does he like me being around? I was wondering. Because I know it's weird that I just come out of nowhere.
That's okay.
You do. It's very true.
I have weirder friends.
That is also
You will
another
never
truth.
find. You will never find another weird person like me. Let's be real here.
You sure?
Oh, I know plenty of weird people.
Name one person who is weirder than me.
What would they be named? Name
I
a
said
few.
name a person. Name a person that is.
Why would they be named though? Naming and shaming.
I'm not sure. I mean, how can that be shaming them if I admit I'm pretty weird?
No,
the-
I mean that's the
now the
that's
question
that's
is,
the
do you
turn of
want-
phrase.
Do you want their gamer tag or do you want their IRL name?
I guess gamer tag. I mean, I don't know why I would want their real name.
Well, the one person I know that's weirder than you, his name is Dum Dum.
Wow.
Dum dum.
Viewing card.
Wait, is it Dum Drum that comes into the YouTube chats, or is it someone else named Dum Dum?
Someone else.
Ah.
I feel
That's because he knows exactly where I live. And like he'll just randomly show up at my house and be like, okay, we're hanging out.
Okay. Sure, man.
He hasn't done it
How's it
in
hanging?
a while. It's hanging. Get me out. Thank you. Okay. How to get to Ganon's bus key. This room's so annoying with when you don't have the ability to light this room up.
It says choose your output device as voice meter. That's interesting.
Say his name and he appears.
Why did he just joy rejoin the VC?
I got it. My Discord crashed on me.
Ah.
Okay.
So, if I do... Hang on, where's my sound? Right. Put that as voice meter. input.
Two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get rid of that guy. Two, that's safe. 2.
Ah, okay. That's interesting.
Okay, just go below here. Save. Go
Right.
over this way. I pulled up a reference picture. So slightly above here. Over. Oh, I fell. Gotta try again. No. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So almost to there. Down a little. Here, okay, I'm standing pretty much at the edge. So. Ah!
Okay, so I've just fiddled with some stuff
Yep.
and I've managed to get something working. So I missed a step before you told me to change the A1 output, or input rather. So I don't know why you have it twice. Why is Discord twice, man?
I don't know. It does that with me too.
But okay, so it is capturing.
Oh, I have an
Capturing
idea.
both Microsoft Edge.
I'm gonna use
Me
this.
Okay, so it is going into Streamlabs perfectly fine. So how do I get Microsoft Edge out of Voice Meter? Because I don't want that. Why is Microsoft Edge in Voice Meter? Anyway, to fix what I did. So first off, I'd change both of my outputs on both my PC and Discord as Voice Meter input. Then do the A1 or A2 as my speakers. Okay, so it doesn't work on A2, but it works on A1. So,
And I died.
so it's being picked up, the Discord. It's also picking up Microsoft Edge. I don't want to capture that. How do I
Okay.
mute? Guess I can just click the M button to mute. And why is Discord twice? Why is Discord twice? one's supposed to be audible, one not audible? What did that do? Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Right. I need to make sure which Discord is fine. Just say something really quickly.
Testing.
Okay, so it's not that top Discord, it's the bottom Discord. Don't know why that one is coming through and not... I don't know why it's twice. Why is it twice?
No.
Well, either way, if you can see here
that
very
could
quickly...
It was
See.
it was meant for me.
So if you look really quickly, it's on... It's on, both the voice meter and it's going through on Discord.
Anyway, I gotta go, guys. I'll see you guys later.
See you later, Ty.
Adios.
Adios.
The thing is with this program is that I don't want it eating up any more stuff than I need to, because I already have a few programs already open. I think that's why you play games on one PC and have all the programs open on the other.
Yep.
And do it via capture card. Makes sense.
I need to find the ether medallion to make that room a lot easier.
So then, curious thing about it, when you don't have voice meter open and you're VCing normal, like normally without voice meter, do you have to keep it open, or do you just change your output settings back to normal?
Honestly, I work with voice meter to say as if like I have the streaming set up for it, and then I don't touch that. I just have the output that I am wanting.
So if I was to close this down, I couldn't hear you because everything's going through
Through voice meter.
Voice meter. Yeah.
So what you could do with voice meter is underneath the menu, you can hit it to system tray, so that, and I have it selected as run on Windows startup, so that way whenever I have my system, like I restart my PC, it automatically opens voice meter. System tray means if you hit that minimize, it's going to minimize to the system tray. It's not going to be on your bar.
It's not going to be on my bar. Interesting. Right. So as you can see, I have two Discords for some reason. One of them is not working, that's why it's mute. Microsoft Edge, I don't even want there completely.
Yeah.
The other thing I want up is for my Linkara bot here, which I can use via application audio, which doesn't break. But the only other thing I could do is I could do it through the capture card. I can play on my old PC and capture that via the new internal capture card. Because I know there's games on my old laptop that can run quite well just by themselves. But there's other games that only run on my new PC. Then that's where they get the technical issue. That's when you get a technical magic goes on. Where if I want to stream a game that is quite high powered, I'd have to do the exact opposite for my old PC.
Yeah.
which means I need to download it on my old PC as well as this. That means I'm gonna have to keep both my PCs here at all times. There's still some kinks I need to work out, but so far I just wanted the PC to work.
Yeah.
Because that was the only thing that was major that was breaking. My next problem is, I don't know if you noticed it at all, but whenever you're using your capture card, do you ever watch the preview, or do you watch it directly through your OBS?
I have it there, but I don't really watch it.
Because I've got the predicament of I don't have a spare monitor to have an output on the TV, so I watch the preview directly coming into Streamlabs from my Elgato. And the problem is, some games run at 60, they are outputting at 60 frames, and for some reason a preview sometimes craps itself and goes straight to 30, like really fast moving games like Mario Kart World, for instance. I can't play very well because the frame rate dips so low that it's really hard to play at a steady frame rate. It's not at steady. Sometimes it is steady, sometimes it isn't. It depends on the thing. I don't know how to sort that out. And I need another way of trying to play my capture card without delay. Like I had my old capture card, there was an input and output and then the USB port, which obviously I could have a pass through because it had a delay anyway. But now I have it on the back of my PC. I have no leads that are long enough. I have no HDMI cables that are long enough to go to the back of the TV from my PC, which is a bit of a predicament because I'm limited in space. I could either think about just getting a 3-meter long HDMI lead and be done with it. I did have 3-meter cables at one point in time. I don't know where they've gone. Unless one of them currently is in my old PC, which I can swap with the VGM cable. Is it VGM? The blue one? I could do that and then use the other cable. Sorry, thinking aloud.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm always thinking aloud because I'm like, always, how do I do this? I can't do it in my head. It likes to just shout itself out. Oh, where's that cable? It's a curious thing. Where is that cable?
Why'd speedrun get turned on?
Speedrun?
Yeah, it's one of my layouts. I'm like, why is a Link to the Past showing up when I switch it over to the Ocarina of Time layout? So I'm like, okay. Somehow speedrun got turned on. I don't know.
I don't know. Technology's weird. And computers are very complex machines.
Okay, I want to do some more. I want to go back to Jabu. Where was Jabu? Where was Jabu?
You gotta remember where Jabu was.
I think Jabu was Fire Temple? I want to go there.
To get all my tech issues sorted, I want to do a proper
I took the long way to get to the temple at time. Took the long way. I ran around the left way instead of the right way.
Huh.
I'm like, wait, where to go? No, but I had a really,
Indeed.
really weird death in A Link to the Past. So there's these enemies that basically mimic your movements.
And riots?
I think that's
I think they're called Gryers. I remember you know what, I'm gonna look
yeah.
at. Okay, you continue doing your thing.
So
I'm gonna look it up.
that there's a green one and a red one. So the green one was fine. The red one decided to do a moonwalk across a barrier you're not supposed to be walking on. And then it just literally moonwalked right up the screen and took me out.
Ah. A Link to the no, that's Zelda 2. A Link to the Past is there. What do they look like? They look mousy looking things, right?
Looks more
Mousy heads?
No, it's it
Could
looks
be an
like,
Igor then.
Yeah.
Igor?
Because there's a red and a green version of it.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh wait, why am I
Link to the
running there?
Past.
Why am I running there?
Yeah, they're Igors. Yeah, Igors are officially named Rocklops in the English translation of A Link to the Past. Though their name in Japanese, Igor, is identical to the Japanese name of the Igor in Majora's Mask. So okay. So there is Igor. Found in Eastern Temple, Desert Palace, Tower of Hera, Skullwoods, and Ganon's Tower. Igors come in green and red varieties. The green form is vulnerable to a sword, though it is quite durable. It is very weak to bow and arrows. Red is stronger, faster moving, and vulnerable to only bow and arrows. Is that what is that what's describing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I jumped to my death.
Oh no. Okay, let me try something here then.
Visiting the ferry.
That is the one.
I need to visit the ferry so that I can survive Death Mountain.
Hooray!
Or else I have like 20 seconds in there.
You know what, let me do Streamlabs chatbot. Yes. Streamlabs chatbot needs to be in here as well. Get in here, Streamlabs chatbot. I want to put you as voice meter 3. Oh, that's Steam. Duh. Splash screen? I don't want splash screen. Oh, whatever. Okay. There's Microsoft Edge's default. There we go. Uh-huh. I can control that in my actual... That is crazy. I can control the volume of my, well, quote-unquote OBS. But I can do it via my actual sound settings as well. If I do that, and then go back to Streamlabs, weird. And then I
think
should
this is
hopefully.
Yep, this is Jabba.
If I get rid of this, that's wrong keyboard.
Okay.
I don't want to get rid of that. What? Why? Okay, why is my entire desktop sound now going through flipping everything now? I want that. What the hell? Why is that doing that? That's really weird. Why is Discord everything connected?
Oh, I find fire
Is it
arrows.
all my system sound? My system sound is going through. Congratulations. So I have to listen to your stream. Alright, I can't hear your stream. That's right.
Oh god.
Okay, that makes more sense. Now let me try something then. And then can you put actually there's hang on. So question, I have like stereo inputs like here, but I'm not using a single one of them. So if it's only here, why is there only 3 of them? Wait, can I hear Discord? Is Discord bugged again?
No, what stereo input are you talking about? I'm looking at your the stream
So
there.
it says stereo inputs like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The ones that clearly aren't being used. There's these ones here,
Yes.
which are these 3
So-
siders, and then there's 5 siders here.
Yeah. So those stereo inputs are the cables.
Right. What do I do with them? If there's 5 here and then 3 there, can I put more?
So you could, if you use the voice meter cables, you'd be able to access those ones from in that section.
Okay. I'm not getting that. I'm sorry. So I managed to get Discord into my thing, and now I can't hear any of my other sounds, which is awkward. Let me reboot this then, or just is it restart audio engine?
Oh, wait, I got Din's fire.
Okay, so it's gotten rid of the extra Discord. But I still can't... Oh wow, I can actually hear the thing now. So I muted it. Right, so... The cables. How do I do the cable thing?
You'd have to install the cable.
crystal cables.
Say you wanted to use your capture card with it though. You could have one of your capture card as one of those.
Oh, I have to put everything in there. It doesn't do it automatically because I put my speakers and everything. I just realised how complicated this is. No sounds will come out of my headsets unless I put it in a thing that I don't want anyone to hear. Oh, that's annoying. I only wanted to use this for Discord and the game and stuff. Wow. Wow, now it's just hitting me how complicated this one is.
It's like the torch. Two for one.
Okay, I probably need to reboot both the app and Discord again to make it go into the right voice meter output, whatever.
Yeah. That's a heart container. Hello.
Okay, that was good. So, okay, that's that. Can I put this back to? No, I cannot. It does not like it. Okay, so everything has to go into. Damn it, that's annoying. Why can I not just have things come out my headset without actually putting them into voice meter? That's rather annoying. And I have 2 Discords again. Why? Every single thing I try to do, it sets me back 5 steps. Cool, and now I can't hear anything.
I'm still here.
I can't hear the stream though, which is annoying. Microsoft Edge, voice meter 1. Why are you muted? I don't know how this thing works, and I'm getting frustrated trying to work it out. It's just like a bloody maze. It's not even muted on thingy at its end either. Thing is, I'm putting everything. I'm putting some things into 2, and it doesn't like 2. It likes it 1. Really? I just wanted this to be simple, and it's not. Right. Discord only.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh no.
Trying to remember where the boomerang room was for Master Quest. Pretty sure I've already been through it.
I've managed to get Discord working. No, nothing else seems to want to work with this. But the problem I see here is that I have to put my audio through this thing in order to get Discord only to work. But I can't hear anything else on my PC otherwise.
Hmm.
And I don't know why it's doing it. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know why it's doing it. If I try any other settings, it just doesn't allow me to hear anything on my PC. It's rather frustrating when technology doesn't seem to... We don't know how new technology works. I knew I'd struggle with this. I mean, I'm getting somewhere, but then I get 5 steps back.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to not try this during a stream session. Just winds me up. I know you want to concentrate on your game and stuff, which is fair enough.
No, I'm trying to also think at the same time. It's like, eh.
So I still can't hear your stream, and I don't know why. I've got the settings set up and everything. And I kind of feel like I don't want to reboot the stream, because
Burn me alive!
once it boots up, it should just do it, you know?
Yeah. Because I want to go to Spirit Temple. That's in Deku Tree.
or just die on the spot.
No, because what I can do is use a save warp. So basically, it sends me to Kakariko Forest. Because
Wait, do you mean Kakariko Village or Kokiri Village?
Kokiri Forest.
Kokiri Forest.
I call it village because it is a little tiny village.
Well, it is a little village. Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, no,
but then you said Kakariko Forest. I'm like, hang on a minute, Kakariko doesn't have a forest.
This might be a fire temple, actually. Fire temple. I'm out of here. Okay, let's go to the Dongo's Cavern. I know it was one of the child dungeons. It could become an adult and then try doing the adult side of it, because I've done several child checks in there. Well, because I know I need Song of Time to move the blocks. There's blocks in Forest Temple that are blocking the way. There is a Song of Time block that's blocking a Gold Scatula in Jabu Jabu. Pretty sure that was the boomerang room that I was already in, so. Let's bunny hood this. Okay, we're in Spirit Temple. That's good.
There's no guide for voice meter potato, but if it works on banana, hopefully,
It's
assuming it works
essentially
on potato.
the same program.
Okay, I need to know how these cables work. I'm trying to look up this guide and it's awkward.
No, get off me. Get off me. Aww, hub to death.
Set your hardware to A1 by clicking A1 found in the upper right voice. Your headset speakers whenever you normally use as default output device, usually KS or Now you need to patch the received desktop audio. There's hardware audio.
Wait, I can do this side.
Virtual input strip.
So I can do this. Get rid of this guy. Okay. Have to go through this way over here.
Oh my thing is there. So it turns out everything needs to be on voice meter input, so it means I need to put that as default then. I just realised I am very loud on your stream.
That's okay.
Let's change anything, what the hell?
Should go see the Great Fairy first.
Okay, I put Discord as voice in 2. Why is it still being 1? I don't get it.
Did you do a restart?
I did a restart in voice meter, yeah. Literally just rebooted it.
No, did you
It's not changing
restart the Discord?
Let me do that real quick then. So do I reboot the thing is, I need to know which order I need to do it. Do I need to reboot Discord first and then voice meter, or the other way around?
So you're going to reboot Discord.
Okay. Let me do that real quick then. Okay, so it's still put it in 1. Why is it still in 1?
Did you change it in the Windows audio mixer?
It's just voice meter input. That's what it told me to do on the guide.
No, like the Discord one. You changed that?
The Discord is in voice meter 2. It's not going in 2, it's going in 1.
Hmm.
Which is frustrating. Why are you going in 1? That's where all my other audio goes. I don't know why it's not working. I have to reboot everything a million times and it's still not working. Oh wow. It crashed my Streamlabs.
Oh no.
It didn't like that. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna do this.
No, frozen. Frozen. Key for Ice Palace. Nice.
I'll have to sort this out when I have a whole day where neither of us is streaming, because, like, this is really frustrating. And I don't want to distract you.
Oh, you're not distracting.
I just don't know how this works. I feel like I just need a step-by-step guide. Because I'm like a child here, like, looking at this PC, like, my brain is going to explode. Like, looking at this big, complex toy, and I'm like, I don't know how any of this works. I partially got it to work, but it's not a full-on solution yet.
Yeah, at least I know the grape fairies are all checked, so except for the one. That's okay.
You know, I'm gonna break my brains with something else instead. I'm gonna try some more archipelago.
Yeah. Oh, sword upgrade. And a useless token.
You know, I asked a Panaman today. I was like, "Do you know the archipelago number room ID?" He said no, and I'm like, "Wow." Means I can't even start my Wind Waker test. Which means I'm probably going to make one of my own.
That is one way of doing it.
Yeah. Thing is, though, I can't take the thing and put it into a thing on my own because it's not gonna work, is it? It needs Panaman's randomizer as well to work. Nice jump slash there.
That's a pretty common jump slash for Master Quest.
It goes to show how many.
Hey, Lan. Thank you for checking
Oh.
in.
I didn't know there was a. I thought the cooldown was 24 hours.
No, it's because of
Okay.
how I have it set up.
Ah.
I thought I had it set up for once a stream. Yeah, max one per user per stream.
Oh, interesting. Right, so can you go with me really quickly? How do I make a double game for myself?
What you're gonna do is
Setup guide, support games.
so you're gonna need 2 Lua files.
Yeah, because I've got this up right now.
Yeah, it's just loading, so I can see what it is.
Not loading for you in Discord.
Taking a long time.
Interesting. Let me let me refresh my stream. See if I can do that. Let me do screens. That one. How's that?
Yeah, I can see that now. So
Yeah.
what you're gonna do so if you already have the 2 Lua files that you want, you go into start playing.
I don't have Lua files.
You need the Yamma files actually.
Right, so
Do-
let me do the randomizer first then. Let's
Yeah.
go into support games. Let's do Ocarina, which is there.
Options.
Game page. Oh, it's options. You know what? I'm just gonna search for it. Oh,
Yeah, that makes it a lot easier. Okay, once you have your settings done, let me know.
okay.
I'm just trying to do the child side of Spirit Temple as an adult. So much easier. That's door open. Grab this one. Try to get over here. Here. Hit that to get rid of the fire.
Dungeon shortcuts? What's you mean by dungeon shortcuts? Or dungeon boss shortcuts?
So So, if you go over where it says shortcut dungeons, it might give a bit more information.
Which is just
Yeah.
shortcut dungeons, which is just below it.
So basically, it's like pre-completed dungeons.
Oh, never mind then. I don't like completed dungeon. I like doing them all again from scratch. Master Quest. I'm gonna go specific. No, or count.
I usually put it to random. There
is no random. There's vanilla, Master Quest, specific, or count. Oh, Master Quest dungeon mode. Wait. Mode. What does it mean by mode? Master Quest? Master Quest dungeon list. This doesn't change the list down below. Choose between vanilla and Master Quest dungeon layouts. Vanilla, all layouts are vanilla. Master Quest, all layouts are Master Quest. Specific, choose the option Master Quest dungeon list to choose which dungeons are Master Quest. Count, use the option Master Quest dungeon count to choose number of random dungeons as Master Quest. I don't know, some dungeons I don't like being Master Quest.
Okay, first of the Iron Knuckle fights. And chopped in half.
Oh no!
But at least we know we can get there. But I've been going for almost 3 hours here. And I do work in the morning, so I'm gonna wrap up here.
Which will probably mean I don't know if I can continue my archipelago. Ah! I know how the Wind Waker one works. I just don't know how the Ocarina one works.
It's actually rather easy to set up. Like I'll walk you through it once I wrap up.
Fair.
So I'll be right back.
Alright.
So let me do this. So loads of fun today. We managed to make some decent progress. Like, we are now 53% of the way through the game. Yay! We got a lot of deaths, though. A lot of deaths. Honestly, I do love doing this. I will be doing it again on Friday. So I have on the Discord for the schedule. I have a silent stream scheduled for tomorrow, which is A Link Between Worlds. We have 2 dungeons left, a lot of things to go check out, and it could be loads of fun. So this is something I do enjoy doing, because it teaches me to be mindful of what's going on in both games at the same time, rather than being, oh, I got this game to worry about, and then I can complete this one and then go into the next one. This way, it's like, oh, I got 2 games going on at once, and I'm trying to figure it out. Now, there is another way I can do this sort of thing with one game, but multiple playthroughs of the same game. So, if I was going to possibly do a randomizer like that, I would do a solo game, but have it set for what is like the plugin is meant for more speed runs, but it's like, how many of the same randomizer can I complete with, like, knowing that, hey, this is where I was at this point, and then it randomly switches to another instance of the randomizer where I could be, say, in like one point I could be in Spirit Temple. Next instance, without me knowing, I'm in Dodongo's Cavern. Like, it changes where I am located. So that's another option that I'm thinking of possibly doing. And honestly, I want to know which game I would like to do that with. Ocarina of Time? I do know Ocarina of Time. I do know Link to the Past. But if I could get Link's Awakening working, then I'll probably do some randomizers on that. I do want to do some like there are loads of games for the archipelago that are worth trying. But I do need to get to bed shortly, so please enjoy the outro, and I do want to say thank you to Lady Linkario for hanging out in the VC today, and everybody who came out to the stream, whether you were on Twitch or YouTube, whether you chatted or you just came in and lurked. Thank you very much, and please enjoy the outro. If there is a possible raid for the Twitch side, I will redirect you. If not, then I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.
We came together, just you and me. The lines of the chat buzzing like a symphony. From dawn till dusk, we lit up the screen. Our shared laughter echoes, you know what I mean. Memories made, forever they'll gleam. This epic closing, the last wave goodbye. Under the starlit sky where dreams can fly. With every moment, our hearts beat as one. This journey we're on, it's only just begun. Oh. Through the challenges, we found our way. In this vibrant space, we dared to sway. Your cheers uplift me as we hit replay. Together forever, we'll never fray. Tomorrow awaits, we'll rise and play again. This epic closing, the last wave goodbye. Under the starlit sky where dreams can fly. With every moment, our hearts beat as one. This journey we're on, it's only just begun. Oh. This epic closing, the last wave goodbye. Under the starlit sky where dreams can fly. With every moment, our hearts beat as one. This journey we're on, it's only just begun.